Uff.
This is what you do with dry pizza. Come on. I just brought the crap home. It shouldn't be curling like that, not dry. It shows you how dry it is if the middle's dried like that. Come on. Now, when I was a ballin' girl, I would have rolled up and said, "What's up? Give me another fucking 4, 5, 6, 7 and send it to that fucking unit for the goddamn anyway. Goodies." Happy Friday. Anyways, there's a very minimum of extra mozzarella that I have in the freezer, which I'll put back. Now, I was going to be brave and put some of this, but next time was that as well as this. There's a mix of flavors in the bottom. So, let's do this. Here. So it's on high. Let's see. See that it truly is. Oh. We got that going. Whoa. All the way to the back. It's been on, though it didn't ring. I'm throwing it off already because I don't want to kill the pizza. I just want to get the pull. Yeah. If you can avoid it, don't use dried, unless you made it yourself, of course. But this is from the store. Ixnay on store-bought stuff, eh? If you can help it. We all had to go get from the supplier at some point, didn't we? Yes, that happens sometimes. Now, what's going on here? I got pizza going. I'm not a pizza eater. That's how cheap I am. Cheap or conservative, whatever the words are. So, we'll see you in a bit. This is already going 21 minutes. So, coolios. There may not be any pull going there now. Whew. How's that look? Looks good to me. Looks better than it did. You figure? God dang. Look at the spots that are dry if you didn't realize what the frick I had bought. Anyways, you do what you gotta do. You follow? Whoa. Oh, let's see. Let's plate this up. Was in a box. Oh, yeah. They changed the logo or the filler. I think that might taste good. I like it a tiny bit spicy, not a lot, but when you're buying something for $5, you get what you buy. Well, look at that, eh? Uh-huh. The own stuff, when you put your own stuff, it makes it a little more interesting, a little more colorful, as we call it. Let's get a full frontal. Oh, yeah. Right. I want some light on this. Did that happen? How's that look? I guess. Oh, here you go. Whoa. What? Fucking that lady, that. Next. Straight out of the garden. Straggler. How dare you? Look easy. To eat. I'll save you for later. Anyways. We had something on special. And that's what happened there. So we're gonna have a little bit more of that to wash some nice $5 pizza down. You always gotta love the $5 pizza. To put the extra dang shit fucking, excuse me. there's always cheese left behind. Like, if anybody knows how to shop, when you're shopping, you're gonna end up having that. Like, you're gonna buy the bigger piece because it's a better price for the 2 weeks or whatever month that you're on budget for. But I'm just saying, this is the new way of me having to be. And I'm telling you, it works. Fucking shit. Fucking concussion. But I decided to have a drink tonight. And gosh darn, if you were to know me, is to know me. I was a girl that liked to have fun and not a bad girl. Just a good girl having fun. And hear me having fun. Realize that girl's not me now. Nothing to do with me getting older. Didn't happen like that for me. So let's have a drink. Let me shut the fuck up. Excuse me. But they had that treats of pizza. $5, $5. Yeah. That's me now. On the download, chilling on the stereo. Again, I don't know what to tell you. But only that life goes on, do what you do, and my mouth is not normally like this. I'm trying not to do this. I actually do exercise on the outside, trying to work this side out, which I don't know or think I had a stroke, but I definitely have a concussion. Maybe I had a stroke as well. Prior to the concussion, like, what happened? What the fuck happened? That's what I'm asking you. And tell me, what the fuck happened? You know? And I'm going to doctors. I'm going to walk-in clinics. And then you end up going and get one test done. They say, oh no, that one's to complement the other. No, they're not saying that. Actually, they didn't say that. What they make is that it's, if that one doesn't show, just do that one. So here, my incident, ow, had a long day. My head hurts. But this is the second time I'm having alcohol while under this new experience that I may have actually agreed to. I don't know. I don't know if I agreed to say I'm not taking any more of your drugs. That's what I've done. And I do things like freaking have to hang myself from the edge of the bed, not having fun at the time, actually trying to correct this feeling. Though again, I'm talking about my I know I'm not eating, but this is a story. And I hope I put this in my post, or whatever you call it, of what's going on now, Brenda. But the fucking face, my friend. Like, what? Do you think I want to be? Oh my God. But weirdly enough, I just want to say it, and I've been documenting my story, as it were. Hopefully I don't fuck this shit up. I'm trying to move my other camera. Thank you. I was It's not talking like this before. I'm a fun girl. Yes, I do like to have a party, as it were. Which, me, for my party, I'm not a big party. Like, I'm a true drunk, as it were. And I'm just telling you, I only drank one drink so far, and I'm gonna show what's going on. If it's not, which I'm already feeling problematic, which I never felt before. I've driven a freaking bus, school bus, whatever they call it, Thomas, eh? It sounds like a kid show again. It's all a fucking kid show, I tell you. It's like, what the fuck? Yo, fucking motherfucking kids, what the fuck? What time is it? Anyhow, I just want to say that they want me to endure more tests, which in my opinion is giving for more radiation. The incident happened May 31st or 30th, whatever the end of that month was. Next thing you knew is that I was still fucking actually stuttering. I don't stutter. Didn't stutter. I never had this face. Yeah, I can have a fucking different face. This face ain't fucking changing. I got a different face now. And I just want to document this. I'm trying to stay positive and show continuity of who I am and what I was or am now as the joke I keep trying to say that the people you hang around with is giving you a headache. But fucking shit. It's all fucking bullshit, I tell you. And I'll hope to edit this properly, but as it says, it's not kid friendly like that. I'm a not kid friendly person. So it's just been too much. You tell me? You follow? You follow? This is my concussion story at 6 months of having my head hit on a concrete floor due to somebody's so-called coming in and to removing me from the spot that I was at because I was interfering in their fucking product being sold. That's what I know what happened. But no, like, I did it on purpose. I came in, stories beforehand, but the affirmation story was that next thing I wake up, nobody's around, not a one. So, there had to be a time frame it happened. Okay? So let's document this. Let's talk about this. So I just want to talk about this. And I hope I fucking write it, excuse me in my language, but I hope I say so. Is that when I wasn't feeling well, I ended up going into a grocery store nearby. Next thing you know, I'm going to have a drink while I'm telling you this story. I was telling you. Is that all of a sudden, it was the 31st, I believe, whatever day. It was a Sunday for sure. Now, I was talking to one of those people. Yeah, again, me, my thing going on. I can't say it right now. I normally would have. Just telling you. This is one fucking drink. It's my language again. Just telling you, I'm not a real swearer like that. But when I get all upset, I have to tell you, boy, Next thing you knew is that shit ain't happening when it should be happening. You get me? Right? And whatever I was saying earlier, I didn't have this problem. I'm going to try and tell you and remember what I was saying. I had one drink and I find I can't drink right now. Anyways, I used to have those love of drinking sometimes. I'm just saying, this YouTube shit is hard times. You don't make any money at the beginning. Ouch. See? If anybody can comment, I'm going to tell you wrong or I'm right. Just trying to document what's going on with me and this however long coma. I was out. It wasn't an out cold due to drugs, due to alcohol, due to what else? All I know is all of a sudden I wasn't feeling well, and nobody, these doctors, I say nobody because yes, I have gotten some, referrals, but I've even had the last neuro, whoever he's called, Snow, I don't think he's a neurosurgeon, I wouldn't think and hope so, from what I asked him. I asked him a couple. Next thing I said, well, I had a bad spine to start with, I had told him, right? He actually called me, which was nice, something kind of refreshing of sorts. And so he calls me, and I says what I had researched on how I feel, how from what I had feeling now prior to this injury and me actually doing, I was doing this thing. I was doing some exercise. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. But like I said, all this kind of crap, the way I'm talking now, anybody that knows me, I just want to document this, okay? So I'm not just doing these mukbangs and these whatever story, how the YouTube is doing it. If anybody knows me, knows me, knowing me even from here, there, wherever, mother, child, infant, this one, the other. I'm just trying to document this, that not crying out is always me, but I am trying to say that something's going on, that I'm not getting the help I need per se, and I feel that this might not have been as severe and or prolonged and or not isolated and or not told to others that you need to take classes, courses, or whatever, and make sure not to let another person endure this type of injury. You don't tell somebody who's saying to you that when they're kneeled down already, and they're closest to the ground as it could get, kneeled down. And I was sweating. I remember that I was not feeling well when I went into the store. That's why I kind of went in the store. Probably subconsciously knowing it was going to be a cooler place than where I was at. But all I knew is that other than maybe not having eaten enough that day for what I had been kind of trying to consume, because I was trying to do exercise at home, of being in the I was almost want to say in the grown-up group of exercising. Well, these kids in school, like, they're not getting the exercise enough they should and getting the time they need to not resolve, but just get energy out, you know? But anyway, that's a different story. Yeah, see, yeah, that's just with the thing going on. Is before I was able to say it in a different conversation, where now I get mixed up some of the time what I'm saying as I am just trying to show. I am trying to show since this conversation started, my ice is melted, but I'm just saying I take so long now to do things. Like, I'm just lucky I wasn't driving for the last time. I haven't been driving for a while, right? So next thing you knew, I enjoyed this scenery just when I was like in a abort deck or whatever the words are. But I can see it myself. When I look at my things and they hold and a close-up view of different things, I'm telling them, excuse me, my neck is killing me, man. It hurts when I stand up, but to lay down, you don't know. And I'm not a stoner. Sorry. Anybody that knows me, and that's again why I'm documenting this. My fucking feet's getting cold again, excuse my language. So I'm gonna have to put this 18 plus, because I'm swearing and I don't, probably gonna take time to correct it all. As or whatever, you know. Anyway, fudge! Arg! My neck is crooked, which is making an issue with the vagus vein. There's vagus veins on either side of the spinal cortex, which of this change of how I sleep now because of the ribs getting broken. There was injury on my ribs when this incident happened. I call it an incident being polite. Okay? Where are we at? 46. So, I'm just trying to say, oh yeah. I'm gonna call this cold mukbang setup ending. I hope, if I remember. Look at this piece. me being silly, eating crappy freaking nothing.